Good morning, children. Welcome to the online class. In this class, we are going to learn about the universe and the earth. In this lesson, today we are learning about the factors of pollution. What is pollution? That we will learn. Before to learn about the factors of pollution, we should know about environment. What is environment? Environment is the surroundings which forms by living and non-living things, including microorganisms, plants and animals, and it is the only system which gives support to the life. This environment is providing us the air we breathe in, the food we eat, the land we live, and the water we drink. All these are given by the environment. Early man led a simple life by using natural environment without changing it. He used the natural environment to fulfill his needs. But as a city life, when he started city life and also industrial revolution, after that the human being had to change and use the natural surroundings, natural environment for his benefits. That means he changed the natural environment. Then what happened? Some impurities added to the environment. That is only we call as a pollution. That means addition of impurities to the environment is only pollution. What type of impurities? These impurities are changing physical, chemical and biological characteristics of our surroundings. Not only physical, chemical and biological also. In this, first we will learn about the air pollution. Air pollution. What is air pollution? It is a mixture of harmful substances, harmful gases which are added to it. Harmful substances from human made and natural environment also. In this human made substances which cause air pollution, they are emission of carbon effluents and smoke use of fuel oils, and also vehicle emissions, natural gas. All this comes under man-made substances which cause air pollution. That natural surrounding, from the natural surroundings also, natural environment also is emitting some of the impurities to the air. What are that? Ash from the volcanic eruptions, smoke from the wildlife, and all is also causing air pollution. Then, what will be the effects of air pollution? Because of this air pollution, health hazards, health problems are causing, and degradation of farmlands, declining farmlands, and not only that, animals also extinction. Because of air pollution, animals also extincted. Some health problems we are getting. How to protect this air pure, or how to take the preventions to stop the air pollution? There are so many technologies and strategies are there which provide the prevention for the air pollution. They are like this. First of all, stop the air pollution, we should use public transport. Because by using private vehicles, everyone wanted private vehicle means then the carbon effluents, the percentage of the carbon effluents which are mixing with the environment is increasing. So we should support the use of public transport, and we should use second one, reuse and recycling. Reuse and recycling we should do. It means not to use more and more sources, and not to use plastic things, and we should encourage afforestation first. These are the some of the measures to control air pollution. Now we will discuss about water pollution. Water is needed now. Water is needed for our survival. That water is also getting polluted. That we will learn. Water pollution. First we learn air pollution. Now we will learn water pollution. This water pollution occurs by impurities added to the water. Means what type of impurities? It causes physical biological changes, and which degrades the water quality and also spoils the aquatic life. That is water pollution. How it will be polluted? What are the factors that polluting water? That we should learn. Water is polluted by dumping of the wastages. By dumping of wastages into the water bodies. These dumpings are done by industrial waste. That means industrial waste, they are dumping their chemical and all this waste into the water bodies. For example, paper and pulp making and manufacturing of some goods. All these they are dumping their industrial waste into the water bodies. And second one, chemicals and fertilizers using in the farmlands. These are also causing damage to the water. How it is causing? The fertilizers and chemicals which we use on the farmlands, they are absorbed by the soil, and finally it is disturbing and it is polluting the water. If that water is taken by someone, that impurities are entering into that bodies. Finally, we are not able to survive on this earth. So we should stop that. There are some ways and measures to control these pollutions. What are they? First of all, we have to get environmental education. Environmental education should be given to all. Then they will get awareness towards the environment. That's why only in our education system, from the higher school, that means from the 6th class onwards, the government is trying to give environmental education. That means children are the tomorrow's citizens, no? So first of all, for children only we should educate. Next one, increasing the capacity of renewable resources. We should stop using non-renewable resources. If we have to use that, if it is needed, then we have to go to the alternative sources. We should stop the using of non-renewable resources, and also we should use biogas and also biofuels, and reuse and recycling should be encouraged. Planting more and more trees to stop this pollution and to control this pollution we should do. And avoid dumping of industrial waste and all the waste into the water bodies. If we had to dump also, before that some tree decomposing and plant should be established, then only they had to dump that wastages into the water bodies. That means the dumping also should be done carefully, because it is disturbing our lives. And along with that some more pollutions are there. Noise, sound pollution, soil pollution, and all these are there. Nowadays one more pollution is entered in our list, that is light pollution, which causes global warming. All these pollutions are creating global warming. By that temperatures are increasing. So we should try to control the pollution. The remaining topic we will discuss in the next class. Thank you, children.